Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick here, and today we are back on Skyblock, and it's the weekend, which is really weird for me because I usually don't upload on the weekend, if you guys don't know. But anyways, I just had an idea when I logged on about Minion expanders. We tested it out on the Magma Cubes like a long time ago, if you guys don't remember, and I think we used it on the Magma Cubes in this farm too, just recently. Um, so that got me to thinking, well, what if I tried using it on my clay minions? And I haven't tried that out on some other minions, so let me know if you guys want me to try it out on some other minions, or if you just have anything else you want me to test out in Skyblock. But my idea was I want to try using the minion expanders over here on my clay minions. Now you'll know, mostly I use diamond spreading and super compactors, and that has been treating me pretty well. Like I get a bunch of diamonds and a bunch of clay, and I usually been keeping the diamonds to craft some other stuff in the future, so we're saving some money there. And it's been working out really good for me. But I'm trying to make a lot of money, and I was wondering if maybe the minion expanders could help me out a lot here. And so far, I've had these up for a little while. We're going to do a little test though. We're going to clear them all out and test it. But I'm just going to go over all the setup we have here. So in this one, I have a super compactor versus a minion expander, with a minion expander. And then on this one, I just have the regular like setup we usually use. So I'm going to be like comparing these two mainly. But I also have these two over here, with a minion expander and a diamond spreading. See, now the problem is these ones are going to fill up very fast. So it's going to be kind of hard there, especially if you have any fuel, this is going to fill up really fast. So, um, that's going to be a big problem there. But I guess if you're on enough to collect it, it might be better. I'm not too sure how much money these have all made so far. And then we have 2 million expanders over here to see what that'll do. These are just kind of for what I want to test out. But these ones are just like kind of the real comparison that we're focusing on here. But I just kind of wanted to see um, like how much money we would make from doing these setups here anyways to see if they're actually any good. So I'm gonna just probably let them run for an hour. So I'll set up my little timer here for an hour like we usually do. I could set it up for less time I guess, but I usually just like doing an hour because it's not like a terribly long time, but it's a pretty good like point I guess. So anyways, I'm gonna clear all of these out quickly. I'm not too sure how long they've been running. It feels like we've already gotten a lot, but oh, server's lagging. It feels like we've gotten a lot for how long they've been running, and yeah. So I'm hoping this is really good. Anyways, I've just started the timer, and I'll meet you guys back here in about an hour, and hopefully we'll have a lot of money. And so yeah, my main goal is I want to see how good these minion expanders are. Anyways, hopefully they're really good because they only cost like 20,000, I guess. Kind of expensive. I'll show you the recipe real quick. It's in mining under the quartz collection. If you didn't know, we'll just go to the collection. Quartz collection is like number 5. Yep, number 5. It's going to cost you about $20,000 in quartz, and I don't know how much 2 enchanted redstone costs, but it's really easy to get. But it's going to cost you like $22,000, I think, in quartz. So it's not like terribly expensive, but I could see why some people wouldn't want to do that. So hopefully today we'll be finding out if it's worth it or not for you guys. Anyways, I'll be back in about an hour. Alright guys, we're back here on the island and the hour is up, so we have to see what we got now. I've already put everything into the chest, and the first minion has 2 minion expanders, the next one has a minion expander and diamond spreading, and the next one's just our normal setup, so diamond spreading and a super compactor, and this last one here is a super compactor and a minion expander, just to kind of test out, just to test out the mini expander basically, just see how much more it gives us than the normal one right there. This is basically what we're comparing right here for the main test, but these two are just kind of like side tests I was thinking of. But anyways, the one with 2 minion expanders only gets us 3 enchanted clay, and this next one, if you remember, is minion expander and diamond spreading. So this is obviously much better. Diamond spreading with diamond spreading than just having 2 minion expanders. It seems like only one of them stack anyway. So yeah. And on the next one is just our normal setup of a minion expander or not a minion expander, our normal setup of diamond spreading and a super compactor. And we only got 2 enchanted clay. We almost got 3, but we did get the 45 diamonds. And then on the final one is just the minion expander. No with the super compactor, no diamond spreading. Alright guys, we are here at the hub island, and we're going to start off by selling the one with 2 minion expanders, and that only gets us 1,440 coins. So I'll have to write that down quickly. Um, Alright, and then for our next one we have the one minion expander and a diamond spreading, which gets us 1990 or 1912. Okay, not bad. Alright, and the normal setup, which is our diamond spreading and a super compactor, gets us 1716. Interesting. So this is no our normal setup is worse than the mini expander and diamond spreading, but that is obviously kind of a setup because now we're sacrificing basically about 200 coins to have a super compactor on it, which I would say is probably worth it. Okay, now here is the true test. Is the minion expander really better than diamond spreading? 1464. It is not. So if you guys are using minion expanders instead of diamond spreading for your clay minions, it's definitely not better. It might be a little bit better for certain things that don't really benefit from diamond spreading so much. Um, but I haven't really tested it out, so I'm not too sure. Like, you're really not going to gain that many diamonds from, for example, like the tree cutting minions, so I'm not sure if a 5% speed bonus would be better there or not. But I just really know from, I have diamond spreading on my tree minions, and I really don't get that much diamonds from them, so I'm not really sure if that's too worth it there. But if you guys want me to test that out in the future and see if it's better to have diamond spreading on minions like that, or minions like um, glowstone minions, I think for redstone minions, because it would be better to have um, like the diamond spreading, but for minions that really don't work that often, are kind of slow, like the tree minions, and don't really do too many like actions, I would probably say the minion expander would be very good for that, but also it's going to take up a lot of room there. So that is another thing to add there. But anyways, I'll put everything on screen for you guys so you can just get a little more visual aspect, because I have it all written down on a notepad right here for myself. And ranking number one, obviously we made the most money from the one mini expander and one diamond spreading. Um, but that's not really too much of a good statistic, I would say. Mainly because you can't have a super compactor now, so you're gonna have to be on collecting that all of the time, which really isn't that cool to do, because you're gonna have to log on so much, and overnight I'm assuming it's gonna fill up, so you're gonna be losing a lot of money there, and it would probably just be better to go with the super compactor method, using the normal setup, which you get 1716 in 1 hour we got, um, which is not that bad. It's pretty good. And that's kind of the best one we got so far. I mean, obviously we weren't using fuel. If you guys want me to test out a fuel video and make sure what's the best fuels, let me know, because they just did add the foul flesh, and I think that one will be pretty good for certain minions. But if you're doing clay, I would say I would still do catalyst, but obviously maybe foul flesh is really good. Who knows? Anyways, if that's a video you guys want to see, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. And if you do enjoy the video and want to see more like this, definitely don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out.